Welcome back. Well, Governor Wes Moore's proposed 2026 budget includes significant investments in Baltimore's development and transportation infrastructure across the state. But how will it impact you directly? So for a closer look at the budget proposal, we turn to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner. Reporter Pamela Wood is joining us now. Hi, Pamela. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
I understand you have that budget right there in front of you, right? It's a big one.
Yes, that's right. We've got multiple books here of the state budget. $67 billion of tax dollars.
That's right. All right. So let's get right to the point here. Marylanders want to know, will they be paying more taxes? We all know there's a deficit. How is it going to affect the average person?
That's right. Some Marylanders will be paying higher taxes if this proposal goes through, but it is not most of us. The Governor Moore's administration is proposing some tax increases for people who earn more than $500,000 and on some capital gains taxes. So most of us will not see a change to our income taxes. In fact, because some changes, about 2/3 of Marylanders, they say, will get a little bit of a break, maybe $175 or so.
All right. So we know that there's a $3 billion deficit. Will these kinds of changes solve it?
Yeah, this is part of the equation, raising some taxes on these high earners. The other part of the equation is cuts in planned spending. That's about $2 billion. And there's going to be some in colleges and universities, to people with developmental disabilities, kind of across state government. And lawmakers are actually looking closely at the cuts part of the equation. But if you get rid of some cuts, maybe you'd have to raise some more taxes. It's definitely a balancing act.
Indeed. And I also heard that the governor has a plan to charge 75 cents every time food is delivered. Can you explain that?
Yeah, that's right. There would be a 75-cent fee on those deliveries you get from Amazon as well, or maybe Grubhub or DoorDash. 75 cents on those companies. Now, would they pass it along to you and me? You know, that's possible. That money would go into transportation programs, raises about $220 million to, roads, bridges, paving, and that kind of work.
All right, so what comes next is, theoretically, legislators read that huge book in front of you, and then what?
Yeah, this is the starting point. Legislators are here in Annapolis for 3 months, and this is the biggest work that they do. They will pick apart the budget. They will make their own changes. They can cut money, move it around. They could pass their own taxes. On Monday, there will be a big briefing where they really start to dig into the details here and start to talk about what they might change.
All right.
It could look very different in April.
Indeed. Always informative. Great to have you. Thank you, Pamela.
Thank you.
And to read her article on the governor's budget and other independent reporting from our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, head to thebaltimorebanner.com. All right.